What's up everybody, I'm Grant Burton, this is Hitman 3 yet again, and today I'm going to be just messing around trying to see what's what, see what I can do in Hitman 3. I finished the main campaign now, so let's just finish off some of these challenges and get some of the unlocks and yeah, try and finish everything. So right now I'm just looking to see if there's any cool stuff that I can unlock by keep playing this game. Oh, the explosive golf ball, that's a handy one. Oh, that's a new sniper rifle, looks pretty cool. Oh, a new suit. Ah, that's interesting. Gives you something to strive for, you know? Right. So let's get straight into this. Let's try something a little different. I have no idea where I got half of these suits from. I always liked the blood money suit. And I'm saying that I'm actually going to be wearing the disguise, so I'm starting here, so I don't know why I'm clotting around with the suits. But anyway, let's get straight into it. Play in Dubai, going to try and do one of the story mission things on the side. I've been trying this for a few times now, and for some reason it's not working. Right. I'm also going to be talking about Harry Potter today. You may have heard something about a Harry Potter TV show possibly being in development. That's pretty big news, and I'm all for it, but there is the whole J.K. Rowling issue behind it. So I'll get into that in just a bit.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited to watch Lord Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance to the name is Zayn Kazim. Sir, I understand.
Zayn Kazim, aka the Vault.
You can't enter me search. Standard procedure. This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how
This guy's voice reminds me of Eric Idle from the Monty Python troupe. I'm assuming it's not Eric Idle, but you never know. So this is the story or mission that I've been trying to do a few times now, but it keeps glitching out. I say it keeps glitching out. The last time I tried it, the Hitman servers went down for maintenance while I was halfway through it, so that was quite inconvenient. Like, I'm all for them trying to fix the game and all that, but did I have to do it while I'm playing it? Oh no, the wrong person's coming.
no bloody way.
But anyway, why not, let's get straight into the Harry Potter stuff. So yes, HBO Max, the streaming service in the US of A. Only in the US of A, I believe. I don't think it's in any other country. It's certainly not in the UK, which is a shame, because I would eat that right up. But anyway, HBO Max is apparently in talks to create a Harry Potter TV show. That's literally all we know right now. Is it going to be an adaptation of the books? Is it going to be set somewhere else in the timeline? Is it an original story? We have no idea. The other thing is, well, firstly, let's just talk about what the show could be. A Harry Potter TV show I think could be brilliant if it's given the budget that it needs. HBO Max, it's HBO, big budget stuff. They've got a history of doing really good stuff in this area. So yeah, they could be a great choice for a Harry Potter TV show. If it is an adaptation of the books again, then that's a bit questionable, because we've already got adaptations of the books. Why do we need another one? Maybe these ones can be more faithful, given that it is a TV show and there would be more time. But yeah, a Harry Potter HBO Max TV show on the surface sounds absolutely brilliant. The problem is J.K. Rowling. I say the problem. Is it a problem? Well, that's up for debate, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it is up for debate, maybe it's not. But if you've been living under a rock, you might not know that J.K. Rowling has...
Excuse me, not allowed, you know.
I've literally just been frisked. Why do I need to get frisked again? Have they got it? Right, they're really just taking turns frisking me now. Right. But anyway, J.K. Rowling, if you've been living under a rock, she's been saying some stuff online that's been controversial and some people have found it offensive. She's been saying stuff that some people have thought was transphobic, other people didn't.
I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed it can.
Now, here's the thing.
Has been expecting.
I don't have the J.K. Rowling tweets in front of me. I don't know what she said off the top of my head, but so I can't comment or pick a side, so to say, on this argument right now. But the thing is, if she is transphobic, I am uncomfortable supporting Harry Potter in any way, shape or form if she is benefiting from it. Because I'm not a supporter of transphobia. I know some trans people, I've got trans friends. If I support J.K. Rowling and I support Harry Potter, that's not good. If she's not transphobic, then I think she does need to come out and really clarify what she meant by the stuff that she said. Again, I don't have the stuff in front of me, but I do remember reading them and I do remember thinking, ooh, that's not good. So, yeah. Harry Potter TV show could be great. I just hope that J.K. Rowling isn't involved. And even if she's not involved, she's still going to be benefiting from it because she owns the IP. So whatever money that TV show gets is going to go to her. And that's a problem.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
I have two assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, first, an acute problem has been brought to attention.
Keep talking.
Be candid. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. There's a journal down at the inauguration. He's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this campaign. You think you can do that?
It's one I do best.
I like your bluffness. This is his file. Hans looked. Pulitzer-winning free. Man's journalist. He's good. And he'll give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out. That's Colin, Providence partner, and Ross Ball's billionaire.
legendary clip fixed that increments owed money and let's run them as they come.
But that's not the only Harry Potter thing that's impacted by the whole J.K. Rowling issue. The other one is there's a video game in development, I believe it's called Hogwarts Legacy. And that again looks like a pretty cool game. It's definitely a cool idea for a game. It's really early in development, so it's hard to say for certain whether or not it's going to be good. But essentially it's set in the past, the 1800s I believe, or maybe, yeah, something like that. It's an RPG, you create your own student, you go to Hogwarts, you basically are a student at Hogwarts. It's super cool. But the game, a lot of people have been questioning, do they want to get that game, do they want to support that game if it also means supporting J.K. Rowling and her views. The game has also been delayed to 2022, possibly to try and distance itself from all of this negative attention J.K. Rowling's getting. But it's a shame because I do like Harry Potter, I do like the franchise. Not so much Fantastic Beasts, but yeah.
Hello, I don't mean to pry, but upstairs, do you by any chance?
Alright, where's my target?
This is black and white.
Last time I'd done this mission, he was around here somewhere. So I have to find this journalist, take him somewhere, knock him out, take a picture, then return the picture. That's as far as I managed to get without this mission bugging out. He has a very distinct look about him, so he should stand out. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Look, I hear information.
Oh, really? If you could take a couple of steps back, it would satisfy my
I don't know what you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Right, lead the way.
How are you today, sir?
Yes, just two grown adults heading into the bathroom. Nothing suspicious here.
Wait for me here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
And now the two adults are making rummaging noises in the bathroom. What is going on in there? Gotta take a picture.
Yes, that's it.
Now
Ingram trusts you. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
I hope no one comes in here. I've just thought about that. Oh well. We will have to hope for the best on that one. I could just go this way, couldn't I? But let's move on from Harry Potter, because that's old news, and talk about Spy Kids. Spy Kids is coming back. Yeah, the classic Spy Kids from Robert Rodriguez. And Robert Rodriguez is coming back as well, which is unusual. Usually when you get like a reboot or a remake, the person responsible for the original isn't involved. So anyway, they are rebooting Spy Kids. They are bringing it back. It's going to be new characters, new family. It could be interesting, a modern day set version of it.
Welcome back.
So,
You have the picture.
Yes, here.
Good.
Our
Our
guest
will be delighted. Please follow me.
He's waiting.
He's waiting.
Right, it's actually working this time.
Just follow me, Mr. Petty.
All the other times she just stood there, and that was a problem, and I ended up getting in trouble for it. so I don't know what's happening now. But yeah, Spy Kids, I remember liking the first one quite a bit. I thought the first one was quite funny and quirky. The second one was okay, and then it really just went off the rails and went stupid after that.
Wonderful view of the Arabian desert.
It's a
It's a
sight
sight
to
to
behold.
behold. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
But Spy Kids is one of them things, and Robert Rodriguez has a mixed history where some of his stuff is great and some of his stuff is terrible. It could go either way, Spy Kids.
A patron with
His Royal Highness's dream.
I
I think for even longer than I have known him. Everything here is completely self-sufficient. Electricity, internet, even water is cleaned and reused.
It's the
He's the
first
first
of
of
its
his
kind.
kind on this scale.
It was
It was important for him to look to the future.
Mr.
Mr.
Ingram
Ingram
is
is
expecting
expecting you.
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
essentially good. Let's get into the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. Let's discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazane. Sorry, we have Ingram right where we want him. Just remember something. 47 years old, we know what to do. Rather dread to see the view. Something to behold.
Did he not understand what clear the room meant? Oh, come on. That's not fair. I could take him out right now.
Hey,
Hey, Don. I'm sorry. Right about that. Now where were we?
Oh, that sucks.
My man here will stay for the means. That won't be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter.
Now there's two of them. Really?
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazane. Well, maybe not.
I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much Omar, I mean, the Royal Highness has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut.
Yes, I do.
Good. This turd is spreading his vile toxic cells, and I want it stopped brutally. Chemo will remove him. Only the knife. Man, it's fine. Arthur Edwards, a sly devil if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I don't want you to make you suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazane?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. Just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazane. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting.
Guy, yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazane out.
Please follow me.
Well, I think I failed that.
You need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get
Right, I'm gonna load up an old save because that has not gone the way I wanted it to. Clearly I was meant to do something and it didn't work. So 1055, that should do. But let's talk about something else, something a bit more exciting, at least exciting for me. Probably doesn't mean anything to anyone watching this. But today I'm getting a new phone. Yay! My old phone is bust, basically. For some reason, every time my phone drops down to 40% battery, it just turns off. I've got an iPhone XS, so it's 2 to 3 years old now. And, well, it's really inconvenient that it's dropping down to 40%. I thought about getting it repaired, but I think at this point it might just be better to get a new one. I'm thinking the iPhone 12 Pro, but I'm not sure.
I can imagine.
It will be on contract, by the way.
The Royal Highness has told you, but my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by a drink. Good idea. I think I'll join you. Now, as I was saying,
That's what he deserves.
From what I got, it seems to be an accident.
Now let's give him a
Alright, out.
Right, that's that done.
Has Mr. Ingram left? We can continue you.
Right, so mission stories. They're all done except this one, which I can't do anymore. Right, so Stuyvesant. Let's see some of the challenges, see if there's any creative ways I can kill this guy. I have no idea how to do that one. Right, so I'm going to try that one. Electrocute Marcus Stuyvesant using the sun at the art installation. I know where that is. I know some things about it. I think I can do that. Just need to find the bits and bobs that I need for it. Yeah, I hate the process of having to get a new phone because then you've got to make sure your old phone is all backed up properly and all the data is deleted on there because you don't want anyone using all your information. It's a bit of a clot, a bit of a farce. And to be honest, I don't even know what the difference is between an iPhone XS and an iPhone 12 Pro, except maybe the size is maybe a little bigger, I don't know. I'm sure the phones have came a long way since then, but it's a whole annoying procedure that I've got to go through. I looked up the prices as well for getting it repaired in case I did want to get it repaired, and it seems like it might just be worth getting a new one on contract.
How are you today, sir?
So I'm looking for the art installation, which is here.
Yeah, hey.
You can enter whenever you're ready, sir. Just remind me again.
Gotta try and electrocute the guy while he's looking at the sun, which is this thing over here. I might need to gather all the intel again to figure out how to do it. I know I've got to get a fuse from somewhere. Right. Let's look around. Is that a dead end? Oh, I can't tell. Oh no, it's there. Need a new disguise. This isn't gonna work. Oh no. I could have done with him not getting curious.
Hello.
Here's another topic we can talk about. Star Wars, K2SO, Andor, the new Star Wars TV show coming out. Prequel to Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Well, when that show was first announced, they said it would be about Cassian Andor and that both Diego Luna and Alan Tudyk would be in it. Right, well now we're finding out that Alan Tudyk's not in it at all. Why? Note to all, make sure you don't put the fuse back in until we have figured out the electrical issue with the sun. This needs to be fixed ASAP. Once it's done, notify Delora that it's safe. Whoever fixes it has a nice surprise waiting for them. They'll be stationed at the exit for most of the day. So this is where I put the fuse. But I do need to find it first. Screwdriver could be useful. But yeah, they announced the TV show with the keycast, which was a way of luring us all in and getting us interested, only to seemingly change their mind now that they're actually making the show. But the one good news about this Andor TV show is that it sounds like there's a potential for more series in the future. In that Alan Tudyk has said while he's not involved in this season, he could be in the future. Well, I was under the impression this was only going to be a limited series, a one-off thing. That was one of the things that really enticed me about it. So, how far in the past is this going to be set? How far before Rogue One is it? Who knows? But hey, it's more Star Wars. I like Star Wars, so I'm not complaining too much. But I would have liked to have seen Alan Tudyk's K2SO return in this particular season. And I'm just worried that they might end up dragging out this show if it is more than one season. Or maybe they made a mistake and they want it to be a surprise that K2SO is in it. I don't know. Alright, I've just went around in a circle. Is this the only guy that works here? Because I could get his outfit if he is. Have I got something that can quickly knock him out? No, I don't. Right, I'm gonna try something risky. So as always, save before you try. Oh, crap. Oh well. You know what, let's load that up again and try something else. See, that's why you always save before you try. So this is supposed to be a silenced gun. Oh no. Well, it wasn't that silent, was it? Right, load that up again. I watched a little known film called Scott Pilgrim vs. the World the other day. Now that's an interesting film. Full of style and flash and cool visuals. It's probably the best example of a film that's visuals and CGI and special effects enhance what's happening on the screen, in that they are completely unnecessary. You could totally have the film without all of the visual quirks and stylistic elements and it would still work, but the visuals do actually make it better. And I think the actual visual style and the way it's filmed, the editing and all that is probably the best thing about the film. I wasn't blown away by the story. I think a lot of the characters, while quirky and interesting, were underdeveloped. But it's by no means a bad film. It's actually, I would actually say it's a pretty good film. But the story and the characters are a problem in that they are hard to get invested in and hard to like. According to the art technicians, they are down to their last fuse that powers the sun installation. Right, so where is it? Where's the fuse? It has to be in this area somewhere, right? What's that? There is another maintenance area I can go to. But Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, just getting back to that, is... it has one hell of a cast. I mean, you look at that film and so many of them have turned into Marvel superheroes. You got Chris Evans in there, you got Brie Larson, you got Brandon Routh, or Brandon Roof, whatever you want to pronounce his name as, who ended up being Superman and Atom in DC. Obviously you've got Michael Cera, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Aubrey Plaza, Alison Pill. Alison Pill I think is brilliant in that film, by the way. She's probably the best thing about it. But yeah, ton of big names and familiar faces in there. And this is probably what made their career for some of them. There's also the fact that, according to the plot, Scott Pilgrim, played by Michael Cera, is someone who's apparently really good with the ladies and has had a bunch of girlfriends, a bunch of relationships. They haven't worked out, obviously, because, well, he's not currently in a relationship. But the problem is Michael Cera doesn't look like the sort that would do that. So it's a hard sell that way on. And also Michael Cera's character in the film is a bit of an arsehole. So, again, it doesn't quite make sense. The character he's playing doesn't seem like it was made with him in mind. But I do kind of like his performance, I just think it's not necessarily right for him. And I do like Michael Cera in general. Right, well, where the hell is this one remaining fuse? Penthouse reception, what's through here? No, that's not going to lead the way. Right, let's see. Storage, laundry, briefing room. Right, so it could be down here. I doubt it's going to be in the laundry room, but I'll check anyway. got an iron. Why not? Right, this is a bathroom. I do not want to be here. Storage. This sounds like somewhere there could be a fuse, but it actually looks like it's more food-related storage. Some poison just in case. That leads to the bar. That's an elevator I can't use. Right, where does this go? Maintenance. Now this sounds like a...
Open that window remotely. Scan the log with your camera and I'll have a try.
This sounds like exactly where there might be a fuse. Nope. Is this still the maintenance? That's the briefing room where I started. This looks like it goes outside. Yeah, that's not where I want to be. Kitchen. It's not going to be a fuse in the kitchen, surely.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
Sure, it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. The colleague is also out there looking.
This is awful. I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready and present my papers half an hour ago.
Got a hell of a lot of poison.
You met in the army with your papers. Super punch.
I've already done that storyline before. I don't want to do that. I want to try something different. It's not going to be in the toilet. Right. I have no idea where this fuse would be then. And yeah, I'm right back where I don't want to be. There is another area though. How do I get there? I think it's upstairs. I don't know how far this outfit can get me. Oh, another maintenance room. Does this just lead back down where I came from? Ah, crap, another camera. More poison? Tons and tons of poison just lying around in this place. Another hammer. No fuse. I think I'm going around in circles now. Although I don't recognize this place. Huh. Okay. Something straight ahead which I've never been to. Would they really keep it in a deposit box? I'm gonna have to check on it just in case. Gold idol. Gold bar.
Do I know him?
I doubt there's going to be a fuse here, but I am just curious to see what's in all of these. Ooh, someone bringing a machine gun. And a whiskey ball. Well, that was a waste of time. Right, so I've searched all of that floor. There's one area there which I haven't been to on level 1. Might as well try and get these challenges while I'm looking around.
Looking good.
Let's talk about the Karate Kid again. So, the other day I was talking on my stream how I watched the original Karate Kid movies. All except for...
Sorry, this is restricted.
All except for the next Karate Kid, the one with Hilary Swank. Well, now I've also watched the 2010 Karate Kid film, the one with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan. It's called The Karate Kid, although they don't do karate in the film, they do kung fu, so that's interesting. But you have to imagine that it's to do with brand awareness, and if you call it the Kung Fu Kid, it's not going to work, I don't know. But yeah, I actually kind of liked it. I think in certain ways it's better than the original. Overall, I don't think it's better. I think it's too similar to the original. But there are certain things which I think it improves on. The way in which it's filmed, where it's set, and so on. I think it uses the China location pretty well. I like Jackie Chan in the film. Is he as good as Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi? No. But he is playing a different character. There are similarities, of course. Jaden Smith, however, I think was actually pretty great. I was never a big fan of Ralph Macchio in the original series. I didn't think he was that good an actor, if I'm honest. Likeable enough as a character, but I think Jaden Smith playing a younger Karate Kid character in this one was much better, much more suited. They adjusted things to his needs, I think is the best way. So the fact that he is a different ethnicity with a different culture and background and so on, they adjusted the story to suit that, and it worked really well. The problem with the film is that it is just too similar to the original. Yeah, they've changed certain things due to the culture and location, but it is following the same beats, the same plot movements. Right, I am lost again. You need to go upstairs. Am I allowed up there? No. Who's that guy? But yeah, don't sleep on the 2010 Karate Kid. Yes, it's a remake, but it's actually a pretty fun film. Well, maybe fun's not the right word. It's a decent film. Right, maybe someone has the fuse. Maybe it's not a case of the fuse is lying around somewhere. So there was talk about their assistant or something. Apparently it could be a disaster for the artist Lucy Phillips. The art technicians are down there at the fuse. Lucy Phillips' assistant, Delora, has arrived to take charge of maintaining the art installation. The success of the event seems to rely on the one remaining fuse. Right, so Delora, I think, is who I'm looking at over there. Nope, that can't be her because she's not wearing a cap. So I'm thinking, find Delora, find the fuse. Right, so where does it look like Delora is on that picture? Oh crap, this isn't gonna work. Oh, that went better than I thought. Right, one of these Delora. There she is. I'll have a crowbar. Is there a way of luring the fuse box? There might be a fuse in there. Ah, there we go. Long last. Something has broken down in the exhibit, and the technicians are arguing about who should inform Lucy Phillips. Step up and do it for them, 47.
Yes, come.
Marcus is unhappy about the son's lack of oomph. He has been instructed someone from the art crew to give him a call once they have fixed the son. Right, we're getting somewhere now. It's just an issue of, do I go to Lucy or do I go to Marcus, and do I also have to do this as well? There's a lot of little parts which I don't know how they're all going to interlink. But I got the fuse, so I can put it in that place at least. Alright, so the fuse is in place. I'm assuming I can't do this until the guy gets in place, because that will presumably kill him.
Oh, hi.
If they go up there and get killed, I don't like the look of that. No, oh, shit.
Oh
Well, that's a random bloke dead. Let's load that up again, because we don't want that. Right, where am I? Right, so I need to get the fuse again. I know where it is now, so that's really good to know. And I know not to activate that until the guy is in place. And he's just down there right now at the minute, so I could potentially do this pretty quickly. Oh, I need the crowbar. Right, so that's in place. Just gotta get the guy in place now. Or maybe go speak to Lucy or whatever and see what that does. Can I speak to him? I know where Lucy is because I was there just before. I think it's down here. Yes, it's just over here.
Alright there. Hey, how are you?
All the better now this is happening.
Alright, good job, sir. You don't mind, do you? I really think you are putting on a brave face.
I think I've got to wait for the conversation to end.
Back here, but you should be out there celebrating life. Oh, that reminds me. I hope to talk to Rich and Voltaire. You know, I'm really frightened of him. His review of the Simpsons exhibition was brutal. But I'd rather be here supporting you. It's really sweet of you, but I'm... Oh, don't be silly. I'm here for you. But I was too much to talk about in the shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition. You are gonna love it. Lucy, seriously, would you please just give me half an hour alone? I need to think. I know you're feeling alone, but you have to understand you are not. I'll always be here for you. Ooh, look over there.
Right. Slow on the uptake. Lucy Phillips seems to be slow on the uptake. Cornelia Stuyvesant is desperately trying to make her leave quietly, but she is not taking the hint. Right, can I speak to Lucy now? I'm assuming that's the artist.
I wonder how many millionaires are down there. Oh, I'm going to make a killing after this exhibition.
Right, I can't speak to any of them. Have I missed something here? I think I know what I got to do here. Do.
I can't believe she's still there.
I'm gonna try something really risky now, because I'm in the wrong outfit. Ah, it's letting me do it. Alright. So now just wait for her to have a drink again, that'll get rid of her.
I'll just have the one drink. I'm sure if I need it out there, one of the technicians will come and find me. I want to share my condolences concerning you. I never met you, but I know you loved art. Thank you, but it's really not necessary. I have, as long as you know I'm here for you. As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on the farewell to it now that I'll be kept away from my friend Cornelius Diamond. Everything is going fabulously out there. I really want to say how much I appreciate all you have done for me. Without you, I wouldn't be here. Not to sound arrogant, you have such a good eye for talent.
Lucy, wouldn't it be a good idea if you go out there, meet potential buyers? It's a gold mine.
You know, Cornelia, I really worry about you. Oh, wow. Do you see that? Oh, just a sec.
She's gonna have the drink now.
Oh, no. Oh. You don't look too good, buddy.
Huh? Come on, are you just trying to get attention?
Right, so what's she gonna do now that the person who was bugging her is gone?
Hey, great event.
Are those tights that she's got on, or are they tattoos? I think they're tights. Right, nothing's happening here. So let's move on.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
I'm not entirely sure how to trigger this moment now. Maybe I shouldn't have put the fuse in just yet. Maybe I should have put the fuse in after speaking to her. Oh, and the guy's just leaving as well. That would have worked. Oh. Right. Oh, where's his bodyguard gone? Can I take the fuse out? Maybe that'll help me. Yeah, I can. I think it's just a waiting game now. And timing it right. It's going to be tedious, it's going to be annoying. But I think we will get the job done. Oh. What was that for? Reunite the Stuyvesants. Okay, I guess I did that. Is there a challenge for escaping a mission in a certain way? Exit while wearing the skydiving suit. Well, I don't have a skydiving suit, so I can't do that, I don't think. Oh, I could have done that challenge if I waited around. Right, I could do that. Yeah, so no special rewards for exiting the mission here. So I'm just thinking about what I do after I kill this guy. Yeah, things are going to get pretty boring now because I am just waiting. And the guy's over there. Having a drink, it seems. I think I've triggered the wrong thing and that's what's happening. And it's too late for me to act on that one. Because by the time I get there, he'd probably be moving on. Oh, and he's bloody sitting right. I'm going over there. I can't be asked to wait. Take the most direct route I possibly can.
Any news on the new car? Right there. That's Marcus Stuyvesant, Providence Partners, self-entitled and arrogant little. You might not look like much, but he's done more damage to the world than could dream. Need to listen very carefully that I am not organization. One of the biggest cause. System of union. One of the minor wheels has grown steadily dangerous, and we must make immediate repairs. All in due time. My body is complicated, but in short, someone is in the process for a hostile takeover of everything that is near to me, and he is a very dangerous man.
So now what? You just pretend to be dead?
I might just do this. If I can get the timing right. I'm assuming this releases that one and not something else. Come on, move from there. No good to anyone over there.
Soon there will be no more providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is down here, but it's far from over. Situation's under control. Good job.
It's like the whole world went crashing down on top of him. But it's finally done. Now to get out of here. Of course, as always, it didn't go to plan. Didn't kill him the way I was wanting to kill him, but I got the job done. That's all that matters. And with that, I think I'm going to end this stream here because I've got to go and buy myself a new phone. If you've liked this stream, why not give me a follow on twitch.tv/the_Grant_Burton, where I stream pretty regularly, at least once a week. This is my weekly stream today, by the way. It's not just a random one that I'm doing. You can also go to my YouTube channel and catch all of my Twitch VODs as soon as I can post them on there after they've went live. There's also just video game content in general there. Games with Grant, the YouTube channel is called. I also have a film and TV channel, which is just my name, Grant Burton. You can check all of that stuff out there, and I'd really appreciate any sort of support you want to give me. Subscribing is the most important way you can show me some support, and yeah, I appreciate it greatly. You can also go to Twitter and Instagram, follow me at the_Grant Burton if you wish to get all of my thoughts and opinions up to date as I get them. But that's it for now. Hitman 3, talked about a bunch of stuff, hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, thanks for watching.